Figure out what's lagging things, Minda. Is it still laggy or?
Back and forth.
And start teleporting for you, if so, you might be lagging.
I'm guessing that's a yes.
Steam might be updating something in the background.
Well, if he's not complaining about lag on there, it might just be a computer thing. Just restart maybe.
The Darth Jar Jar.
We were doing that.
True villain all along.
There's like a bunch of Star Wars things being announced, and I saw like the Fortnite thing, and it showed like Darth Jar Jar. I'm like, oh my god.
Jar Jar was the mastermind behind everything.
So you think Elder Scrolls is just going to be announced and they'll release it later, or they'll just drop it?
What, the remake?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be end of this year.
They're gonna announce the Blue, but it's really gonna be another Skyrim release.
No, I think it's just funny they moved the I over. Remember when we announced Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah, it was actually about the remake for 4. Oh.
be honest, I bet you the Oblivion remake is going to be better than the next Elder Scrolls game, Elder Scrolls 6.
When you look at it, Skyrim came out back in what, 2011. Here we are in 2025, so now Elder Scrolls 6.
Don't worry, Skyrim re-released at least 3 times.
I think it was more than that.
I'm talking about they did a special edition and then they did a remaster. Or whatever they called it. I know they did 2 things. All the other ones is like they just ported it over to the next console.
Yeah,
Or fridge.
I do not have high hopes for the next game. I mean, Starfield was okay, but the next Elder Scrolls can't be on that level. I mean, it can be, it just won't be good.
Dude, if it has that many loading screens, I'll probably just, yeah.
Am I getting better? Cool. Alright, here we go.
Alright, one shot, here we go.
Man, it's been a couple days. I don't remember how to play.
No, this is the one shot.
But no parts.
The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
They were on top of it. I couldn't tell which one was doing it.
What's your line of sight?
Oh my! Even the cameras
Hey,
have been
there's one.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. Tank in.
Boys at his rival flying! What fearsome strength! brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Club.
Dark.
Sword for later. Sword.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Once. Goose. Threes. Fours. Rainbow partners.
Sword.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Sword. Realize. Lariat.
Aladdin, the brute bomber must still be in there
Club.
somewhere.
Out. Flower. Now Raptor.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Tank Buster coming. Sword. With tank out.
Walls with tethers.
Grab ads.
It's still close.
Shit, northwest.
Ace A. This is okay.
Oh, this is shitty.
Ooh, we need to go to A, actually. Olympus 4 was still good.
Oh,
Oh no, Protean!
Down!
Oh.
Is this the end?
I guess
Not
the
bad
drop
for-
to C. So wait, we can actually... We don't need to go to A then. We can do AC, right?
the main reason we're trying to stay together is because of the Protean stack.
Right, that I'm saying we don't have to...
I mean, there's multiple spots. The reason we go to A is because it's bigger.
Okay.
So where are you guys ending up?
F4.
At 8? At 4.
We started A and ended up at 4.
Okay.
I did letters down there, right?
I think you have letters down there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's either 4 or D. It's purple, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I didn't commit to it that time because somebody had dropped puddles to C.
I heard actually say go to A. I stopped trying to go to 4, and then I think we split the party like half and half.
I just found a safe spot between the AoEs and the other shit.
I just want to say something. I forget what I was going to say. I guess we'll just pull again.
Couldn't have been that important, right?
I'm guessing Mira must have got hit by a tendril on the one side. I don't know which one he would have got hit by though.
It's the one where I was, the first one when I was technically voted.
To take it outside, the brute abominator.
I know they
means
weren't
business.
like lined up perfectly. Had to adjust
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this kind
when I
of
went into the middle.
Sword.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword with tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Fuck. Oh, that's lame. Oh, one of the circles went off, I guess. Doesn't matter.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Got sword. We'll tank out.
The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh no! That was
Almost a
too
bit
much
too
for the
slow.
Challenger!
Yeah, I got ticked in the center.
Oh, he set his rival flying!
Good thing I gave the ablation.
Oh wait, this is.
Goodness me, the brute abominator
Oh.
is hanging on the building!
Wait, did it? Oh, I was gonna say, did it just res you back there?
No, the pop-up disappeared.
Oh.
This will be sword.
Close.
Sword later. Sword.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Deuce. Threes. Force. Partners after. Oh.
It's gonna be club.
Oh my god. Double cut jumps.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once! The destruction appears to have started a fire! bloody. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Sword Flower Tower.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Buster coming after this. Sword. Tank in.
Walking Feathers.
Grab ads. Up A. Up A.
Yep.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Protean.
They're back on their feet!
Oh.
Let's see if they can stay standing!
That's not enough room to get out
I
there.
We could probably
Yeah,
do it
my
towards
spot's
center.
Literally in the wall.
We could probably do it towards the center. There's time.
I'm just saying we need to bait it over.
Yeah, no. That's why I was thinking center's probably better.
My spot was literally in the wall there.
Just the, you know,
Remember
one.
markers. If you get an arrow, you put it on the markers. Know where your marker's at?
We have sword.
Lariat
Lariat.
on the markers.
Maybe club
This is-
out.
Mimic gets that. Tank Buster coming. It's sword. The tank out.
How spicy is that tick on potentially 3?
Oh yeah, we have no
Because I'm like having a lot of problems during that 2-minute burst window where I'm kind of tethered. all the
If
way
you
back
get
there.
3, you're probably gonna die very soon.
3 is almost is practically lethal to DPS.
4 is you're dead. 3 is
The
you
other thing
need.
is-
3 is you need attention.
And I don't suppose the boss is movable at that point.
Where?
He's talking about where we're tethered to the wall during the Demolish
No.
deathmatch at phase 3. Or whatever deathmatch that is.
Yeah, a debris deathmatch or whatever. Yeah, that's not movable then. Not much I can do then.
No, there's no
I'm just
arms
throwing. Yeah, I'm just throwing away DPS on like ads just to get my combo going. So I guess that's about it.
So for that vines, can we not have that as close to the wall? The Protean?
So
Yeah, the
for
stack.
the first one or second one?
The pulse smash there at the end. After we meet up at 4 or wherever we're meeting up.
Oh, the podiums.
Because that basically put the entire north half section in the wall.
Yes.
There's plenty of time
Yeah.
to put it into the center, so. I mean, we're basically already
For
standing
the-
there.
Yeah, for the in there where we're dropping stuff on the markers. For in out, if it's club or sword, you're still in the same general area. You're just either in or out, like basically right in front of the boss. Essentially, you don't need to like huddle in the corners or go somewhere weird. It's just right in front of the boss, just in or out. Seeing the AoEs should make it very obvious where to stand. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I picked a little bit further spot on the club, but that's just a bad. I would have had to run to where the boss was, and there was a safe spot for me to get to, and I wasn't up time for it. Sword, unfortunately, you just have to get there.
So I think I'm just going to do 2 potions. I'm going to do potion at the beginning and then potion at phase 3, I think.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. Because where we get the potion back, I can't even use my dances. Like, I can't pop my 1 minute. Like, I'm disengaged as a tether. I'm not fully disengaged, but my 1 minute has range restrictions on it. Like, I need to be basically in melee range for some of it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's what I'm doing.
You will get a third one, but it'll be outside of any kind of buff. Like, no 1 minute, no 2 minute. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially if we're like close to end range. Just using these. Damage.
Also, I did get clipped by one of the tendrils. I think it was 4 tendrils in the last set.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword with take out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Good line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. Sword with tank out.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Close.
So we club later. Club.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Once. Twos. Threes. Fours. Partners.
It's gonna be club later. Club.
Oh no. Autumn sweat.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once!
It's clear.
The destruction appears to have started a fire! alive. The brute bomber must
Sword,
still be in there
flower,
somewhere.
tower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Think Buster coming? Love. Tank out.
Walls with tethers.
Grab ads. Oh no. Whoa, that was lucky. Okay. A.
You have any mids here?
Yeah.
I have Sama, but I'm not gonna hit everybody.
No.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
This is fine right here.
That's still in the wall.
Yeah, we can't leave it there.
You can be in the hitbox right
No,
here.
I just
No,
I
you
literally
get it
died
damaged
in the middle
down.
thing. Like I was too close.
No, no,
Like I'm dying because it's doing a middle thing under him.
The challenger
See.
rises again.
We just need to get in more in the hitbox and we should be fine. Oh, this is an out. With starburst.
Make sure you know where your markers are.
Sword. Oh fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Who is that?
I forgot about the lariat. You mean that pulse smash there? Yes, it needs to be more towards the middle.
Yeah, we basically need to make it so the boss is barely moving.
We don't necessarily need to have it face a specific way. Like, we don't need to worry about where we're pointing it, we just need it away from the corner.
Yeah, it just needs to be away from the walls. So that everybody has room to bait dodge.
The person with the you don't have to watch the boss, you just need to make sure the stack's not in the corner, essentially.
Basically, the boss is gonna lock in and cast the jump. Like it's gonna cast and jump to whoever it's targeting. So it doesn't really matter what the boss is doing. It's gonna jump to whoever it's picking.
Yeah. So as long as we don't have the stack in the corner.
I think the boss is generally gonna be down southwest because that's the way the melees are baiting it. Tanks.
Yeah. We just need to make sure that 'Cause it's just gonna follow me when we get to the stack.
This is specifically because it's melee bait consistently. When it's a range bait, we won't have the issue because it's gonna be in the middle.
Yeah, no, but we're getting it and it's a problem.
Yeah. We just need to move forward with it a little bit.
I'm glad those ads still line of sight when they're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, they still function like they usually do.
Oh, did one of them die early?
They're probably dying from me. So I'm doing reawaken and they're probably cleaving off of it.
I mean, I'm on the cleaving, but that technical starfall.
It's only an issue if they aren't like dead where they would need to be.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
LLS.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. Sword with tank in.
Boys at this rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
Close.
Club for later. Club.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
gonna be club. Club.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation. We'll send
Spicy.
cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started higher.
Sword. Raid wide. Lariat.
Alive. The brute bomber must still
Club.
be in there somewhere.
Flower. Tower.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
What's the second part?
We just did it.
Next question.
Coming up though.
Sword. With tank out.
Walls of tether. Next minute something with walls of tether. Conjuring.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Goodbye. Oh. I tried to be cheeky.
That was too much for the challenger.
Yeah.
We can't really resolve it.
Ouch. Wait, they're like here, aren't they?
The challenger
Yeah.
rises again.
Whatever.
Can they turn this around? Such potent magic. But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Protean.
Still immune.
Brutal impact. Oh, we have no healers. Best luck, friends.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
We're not
standing.
even have the damage. So much is lost.
For the record, a lot of us are aiming for the second pot to be at the beginning of the third phase there when it becomes targetable after we fall.
I'm doing a
It's
5
technically
minute.
up during phase 2, but there's not really good uptime there during the 1 minute.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Club with takeout.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh wait, only some people do that. Okay. Apparently Sunbear.
LOS.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It's Club. Club with takeout.
Oh, jeez.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
He looked like he was chasing you off that ledge. Oh, did we just watch Alex try to do a ledge play?
Yeah, that's probably it.
That was probably it.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword with takeout.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out of middle, bounce.
Bro.
Nope. 30 what you say.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah,
all
that's-
damage down there is pretty bad.
That there, I think, is the way to do it. I think we should have all the ads on one side. I think we just need to get better.
No.
Yeah, we should just get better at silencing the ads. So, if they're all together, Minus should be able to just look at the enmity list, see which one's casting Whirling Winds, right? That's what they cast.
Yeah.
She should be able, if they're all there, she should be in range of all of them. And she should be able to just pick one in silence. I think that's going to be easier. I don't like the ad split. I might even call out which one that I'll be able to silence.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Club with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, that's perfect overlap.
I think there's a pattern actually. That might be helpful.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. Tank out.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
Close.
Sword. Sword.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Once. Goose. Breeze.
club after. Club. Mythic Flower. Potions only land if he's targetable.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once! The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Love, raid wide, there he is.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Sword, flower, tower.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised?
Clams in the tank buster.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Club. Put tank in.
Grateful wall for feathers.
Pick up bads. Hey.
Seeds.
Go to D. And remember to take the stack more center. Stack towards the center.
The challenger's down! Is
And
this
then around
the
if you need it.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Double sunburner, I believe. Beware of where your markers are.
Yep, smoke markers.
DPS.
And it is still work. Don't forget the lariat. Do not forget the lariat.
Yep, markers, it supports.
Club.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
The new tower. Tank Buster. It's Sword with N.
Oh,
It was tank in. Tank in. People were too much in.
I'm on the outring.
So- I don't think we have the damage.
We were probably gonna be at a
anyway,
1%
It
though.
it was closer than what we've been though. I just died on the actual pulp smash, 142. Not sure we got other.
Just see it again. Just make sure to
Also,
get that stack further away from the wall.
I did try something with I did try something with Shield Stomp there. Did that make it any easier for you, Mira? Or
Where?
I popped Samba at the walls of tethers when we were beating up the stack. I think it reached everybody because everybody's coming kind of mid the burner.
Yeah, I mean, probably helps. Anything helps.
Yeah, right at that end, when we're doing like our last 2 minutes, that's where I could do a third potion.
We'd have to delay by 30 seconds though if we want to do our third potion there.
I'm doing my third potion there.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I don't think CO's doing it at the same time as we are. I think he's active.
No, I'm doing proper.
Oh, I see.
His is just up.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Blood with tank in.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh man.
There's no way we are all three silencing the same one.
I guess you guys are.
We can reset it. I'm really unhappy with how these ads are turning out. We've got 3 silences and we can't silence 2 things.
If we go back to like separating them, that might make it easier to kind
It
of.
has it though.
No, I want all the ads together. There's no reason to separate them. It doesn't seem to make any difference. I guess I'll just call what I'm silencing.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword with tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Should have called that, but I was scrambling to find it.
LOS.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Let's do sword. Tinkin.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Close.
Zombie club later. Club.
He's bounding from wall to wall! Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
I don't have swept.
I got him.
Once. Twos.
Oh no.
Threes.
Careful, these are weird.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, they are fours.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out.
Partners.
Club.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this
Club.
around?
And the flower.
The rooftop is caved in!
It was. That was very smooth. Did Minna just
We'll
outright
send
die?
cameras in there at once.
Also potions.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Sword. Raid wide. Lariat. Club.
Alani,
Flower.
the brute
Tower.
bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Slams into Tank Buster.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Sword. With Tank out.
Walls with feathers.
Grab ads.
What the?
Yeah.
They were always in so much damage.
Please.
Come on.
We're gonna take the stack a little bit more center. Good, just like that. Just gonna turn around after these lines.
Maybe LB, whenever Rip it down.
It's gonna be marker time. You know where your markers are.
Supports.
Sword. Number lariat.
Can't make it in time. Fuck.
The challenger's down.
Get ready
This
for
is
marker
the
again.
Yes.
Club.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if
Fuck,
they
I
can
should
stay
have stayed
standing.
back there.
We don't need to see any further. We can reset. Is there something misplaced? Yeah.
I'm not sure if mine snapshotted where it was supposed to when we were dropping. I'm not sure if that's what hit people.
Reset. I know we got hit
I
during
think-
2 minute.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it snapshotted where I was supposed to be or not.
I think it was Odin dropped it a bit south.
Oh, it wasn't
He was
us,
like
so-
running back to like meet me. So we should always just drop it at like the same spot. You shouldn't be coming back to me. I'll come to you if you have the stack marker.
I'm sorry, would you learn the hard way, Maya? You mean snapshotting?
Oh yeah, the stack. Yeah, for those vines.
Oh, you mean Mirror trying to make it?
It just sucks. 'Cause I have like pop, sprint, and expedient all the way from like the other side of the map for the Proteans, and then I don't have sprints if I have the seats again. Like to drop the starburst. So if I'm like C and then the boss jumps to north, I don't have sprints, and if it's like sword in or whatever, I can't.
Oh, that shit's like at the
I just
fucking wall.
can't.
Okay.
Which one was it? Was it mine?
The
or-
south one.
That's Dart Midna?
Oh, and the one on the
If you're
the one on the
having
east side is also misplaced.
Okay, so mine did drop at least semi right then.
I definitely didn't get hit by yours, and I think if I was dodging over there, I would have been
concerned
fine.
I thought the marker disappeared while I was still in motion. I was concerned if it snapshotted me away from action or not.
So you can see that the the blue one is like really incorrect, and the yellow one is also not quite right.
Yeah, I would have to have dodged the other direction if I wanted any safe spot where the party list essentially is.
Is that the first drop or the second?
This is first
This
drop.
is the first.
This is during the wall tethers. This is during
Oh,
wall
it's-
tethers, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 2 minutes.
Yeah, you can use floor guides, floor references. Drop it in the same spot every time.
Suck. Where is it? Yeah, so we can like chop it around like 1 square away from the wall.
Yeah, it's the middle line. Sometimes it can be hard to see, but I'll usually just top down my view.
So I'll come to you, Oda. You don't have to run to meet me.
Oh, was he trying to meet you for the stack?
Yeah. He was trying to meet me for the stack, so we were kind of like almost half a square south.
Yeah, sounds good, man. His first circle ad, right? The first whirling wins. Oh, the first one, whatever's first, okay. I'll get the first whirling wins then, Sarah, you get the second?
Target list does not work on controller.
Oh, well, let's see.
Yeah, I think that's why we're having a little bit of trouble with it, because I think you're trying to do it off pilot. I'm physically going to the side that Ninja's on to try to grab what would be her spawn at, because that's what we discussed.
Yeah, that's doable, but it's not doable when they all run away from me, because then I don't know which one's which.
Yeah.
I'll call out what I'm silencing, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to try to make it work.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I got an idea of stuff to do. Gonna be cool.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And tank in. Club tank in.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, that was too much
That was
for the
rough, man.
challenger.
I was really far out.
Should we just restart this?
Reset it.
Sacrifice
Reset it.
The challenger rises
When
again.
you say you have an idea, you're
Can they
referring
turn
to the
this
ads
around?
here towards the end.
Yeah, the ads. I'm gonna grab them again, but I'll move them around differently.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Club with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out of the middle. Oh god. LS.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. With tank out.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! this meat, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Sword.
Close.
Lump emitter. Mum.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Ones.
Probably.
Twos. Threes.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, this is gonna be a domino effect.
You can reset. So the
challenger's
first one
down.
was
Is this the
awkward
end?
again, I think.
Yeah, there's sports to see. Make sure they're on the left side.
Yeah, for the ads, I'm just gonna grab my two again. I might do weird movement with them, so good luck chasing them.
Good luck, chasing.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
And Sarah, you can just grab the ads over by Minna.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Well,
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Middle.
Oh, I am so fucking dumb.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I fucking brain farted that.
Oh no!
that?
That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah.
take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Blood.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Let
weapon.
the tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Middle. Oh god. Hello, what?
Line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword was tank out. Radiance.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Alright.
Sword for later. Sword.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Back to spike.
Supports on the left. We got we had the
Fair first.
thing first.
Fair first.
Feathers, flares, and all that nonsense.
Alright, seeds coming, getting their spots.
One. Deuce. Breathe.
does have sword. Sword's coming. Sword.
Ah, fuck me. Whatever.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation!
Shoot, I popped Sama. I don't have Sama for this.
We'll send cameras in there at once! The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Club, raid wide lariat.
Alive! The
Sword,
brute bomber must
flower,
still be in there
tower.
somewhere! A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion! What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Tankbuster coming.
That monster go away.
Oh no.
It's a club.
Club with tank up. Mortar's coming.
Oh, hello, Ad. How are you?
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
What happened?
Ad tapped me
Oh, no,
while I had
that was too
tether
much for the
at
challenger.
low health, and things happened.
I mean, they come out early, but I can't easily grab both of them.
Yeah, no. It's. I think it was more of a. I was cleaving because of 2 minute. I think it initiated it before you could grab it. So I think I hit it with either technical or starball or something.
Yeah, because if you do hit them, they'll start doing stuff sooner. Oh yeah, I see.
I was like, why am I low? I'm like, oh, I have an ad.
Maybe I'll grab that one sooner.
So they do spawn like right on top of you.
They spawn on top of me and it's a 2 minute. I really can't help it. I'm sorry.
So we had somebody dead die somewhere during that.
Odin died around Glower on Sword Glower. Is that what you're talking
I'm pretty
about?
sure he just got hit by this thing.
The center, probably Glower.
No.
If I hit him for like 3.5 mil. Let's focus up.
take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Club with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Well, that's
Shouldn't mind a sight.
Fucking boss.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Club. With tank in.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
It's close.
Something club later. Club.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Get ready for seeds.
Once. Deuce. Breeze. partners.
Whoa.
He does have sword. Sword.
Experience. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Don't get potions when we drop.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation!
And he's turned to the wall.
We'll send cameras in there at once! The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Club, raid wide, Larius.
Alive!
Sword,
Brute power
flower,
must still be in
power.
there somewhere!
Sword.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion! The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Tank Buster coming. Sword. Sword with tank in.
Walls of tether.
Line of sight.
Hey.
Get ready for seeds.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Protean. It'll be if we need
Oh
it.
no! That was too much for the challenger!
I have to heal.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Get ready for markers. Or no, tank buster first, right? No, it's not markers.
No, it's markers. Sure you know where your marker is?
DPS.
Club, raid wide, lariat.
It's gonna be supports.
Sword.
Oh. We can go ahead and reset. We can go ahead and reset it. So things to keep in mind is I still see people not dodging correctly with the vines and in and out. There's 2 spots for it. There's 1 spot for in, there's 1 spot for out.
You mean at the end there, right?
Mm-hmm. Can't find a good picture of it on my POV, but it's just in front of the boss, either out or in.
I'm assuming this comment is more directed at melee throughout time, yes.
It's anyone that's taking seeds, essentially. That's when you want sprint.
I just keep seeing people like dodge in and out. So, like, say this is the boss hit ring right here, and it's in. I'm seeing people like in over here getting blasted, or I'm seeing people out, but they're like over here getting blasted. Yeah, it's those 2 safe spots there. It's either close or far to the boss. They're gonna be in front of you though. They're not gonna be left and right like that if you're looking at the boss though.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club,
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
club, and tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
This side.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Look out.
Who sent his rival flying? What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Run.
Or
Club. For later. Club.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Get ready for seeds.
One. Twos. Threes. Fours. Partners.
It's club. Close club.
close.
Flower.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation!
Alright, don't forget potions.
We'll send cameras in there at once!
Are you kidding me? Might as well kill somebody in Among Us.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Sword, Great Wide Lariat.
A alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Club, flower, tower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Alright, slams in the tank buster.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Got sword. With tank in.
Walls and tethers.
No sight.
Today.
Proceeds.
Brilliant.
I have stuff for this. Just DPS.
It's gonna be what?
Markers.
Tank buster?
Markers.
Yeah, it's markers. You know where your markers at?
Markers and out.
Save.
DPS.
Yes.
It's club.
Club.
Remember Lariat.
Supports next.
It's gonna jump to sword.
Tower.
Tower.
Yeah.
Tank buster.
Sword.
Sword and tank out.
LD at some point, maybe?
Airblade.
If you haven't already popped potions.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Man, that's close. It's unfortunate.
Oh,
Ooh.
We didn't hold LB that long. I mean, I know why we hold it that long, but damn, that feels bad.
It's alright, we got this. We got this.
Hey, Dart.
yep.
When it's the evens, you need to be back a little bit more.
Are you talking about the
Second phase.
Probably phase 2. Phase 2.
second phase? Okay.
Yeah, you're in the middle, which is probably what sniped Maya.
Okay.
Or I did the same mistake pretty early on before, so.
Gotcha.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
and
weapon.
tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Middle.
Fine.
It's not fine.
Oh, that one's not fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of cleave on him.
Yeah, can we bring the ones in the corner in? Just run through the boss with them.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Club
weapon.
with tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Side.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword with tank in.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Close.
Sword for later. Sword.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Oh.
Seats.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Partners.
It's sword later. Sword. Flower.
The rooftop has caved in.
Get potions from the hand.
You were further out. I figured if I tried to run, I would kill you. Because you were already, on my stream, you were already further out than I was. Club. Raid wide, lariat.
Aladdin, the brute bomber must still be in there
Sword,
somewhere.
flower, tower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Slams into Tank Buster.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Tank Buster. Club. And tank in.
Walls up.
Hey.
Receipts.
Protean.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Markers.
Maybe it'll be at some point. Mark out.
Yeah, where your markers are.
Yes.
Sword. The port's next. Lariat.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Club, look what the wall he's doing. Shoot. In the tower.
You want me to do?
Yeah, we can help you now.
The challenger rises again.
Tank Buster?
Can they turn
Actually,
this
wait,
around?
don't do it yet.
It's club.
Club with tank in.
I got healing.
Third potion's taken already.
Yeah, now we can help you. Not enough again.
What power? Looks like someone is
Kind of lost
holding
at the
there.
end there. It's good though, still good. So the Protean stack, I think, needs to move a little bit further out still, right?
I died to the actual stack.
I mean, it was good. It just was kind of close to the wall still.
Well, I didn't even know. I died prior. Yeah, I'm more.
Let's just see it again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club,
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
club
weapon.
and tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Middle.
Line of sight.
What?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
sword with tank out.
Rodian.
Boys at this rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
Bar.
Club for later. Club.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Leads.
Once. Twos. Threes. Fours. Partners after.
It's club.
Yeah, I was in the middle of my combo there. I usually finish it off like just before I go for partner stacks. Like another half a second would have been just right.
We'll send cameras
Alright,
in there.
good potions.
All good.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Club. Raid wide lariat.
Alive. The brute mother must still be
Sword,
in there somewhere.
flower, tower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything.
Free to help.
Why am I not surprised?
We raid blind into Tank Buster.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Sword. Sword with tank in.
Walls and tethers.
Yeah, interesting.
The challenger's down.
Hey.
Is this the end?
Oh no.
The camera's off.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
We got one random up somewhere.
It was up north, true north.
Protean?
Guardian?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
What about?
Markers, get ready for markers. First that is sports. Club. Remember Lariat. DPS, get ready. Have a sword. Coming.
Then the tower. Club. Tank out.
Potions if you didn't already. What would LB2?
You have one LB.
I'll do already too.
Yeah, everyone's a DPS loss.
Is it actually?
It is.
Rip.
I don't think
And
at our
deaths again.
yeah, I think at our current gear we probably can't afford even a single death.
I think we can afford one or two. We can't have cascading deaths.
Oh, we did have Cascade. Okay.
I was gonna say our gear is more than fine. It's just we're not mechanically doing too well.
So when it's that pattern with the ads on the walls, I seem to die for some reason with the feather on the wall.
Phase
Happened a
2,
couple of
phase 3.
times. Phase 3. When the melee's
I
dropped
can't
the
see
whole
what
thing.
phase shooter.
Yeah. I can pop a cooldown there. It's going to make one of the tank busters hit harder. But I can pop a cooldown there for that.
If you let me know which one, I can try to like
It
pre-shield
would be
you for
the-
the tank busters.
It would be the immediate after one.
Okay.
I'll try that.
Or actually, I have tether. Let me try. Remember to use tether.
Oh, Bay, whatever. Bay Union. That's what it's called, Bay Union, right?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club,
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a
club
weapon.
with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Side.
Or LOS.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Club. Club with tank out.
Guardian.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Club.
Close.
Sword for later. Sword.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
seats.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Partners after.
That's club.
Jesus.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation!
Station.
We'll send cameras in there at once!
Up your potion.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Club. Raid wide lariat.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there
Sword.
somewhere!
Flower tower.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion!
Free to LB.
The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Think Mr. coming. Sword. Sword with tank out.
Walls with tethers. Walls with tethers.
I have Seraph up, I don't have
Line of sight.
Hey.
Ready for seats.
Be careful.
Guardian.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Assume that was overlap.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Ready for markers. Ready for markers.
Machinery markers are.
Sports.
Sports. Club.
Lariat.
Lariat. DPS, you ready? Sword. We have one too.
Minotaur.
Plus 3.
Club. And tank out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Potions.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Yeah.
That .5 we had was 0 deaths, right?
No.
Was it?
I don't think so.
Well, we can clarify. We're about to find out. Or do we want to keep going?
That's up to you guys if we want to do more.
Well, I know some people are gonna have work tomorrow.
Hasn't stopped me.
I got
I'll-
10.
I'll leave it up to you guys. I think we can get it, but man, we're close. Tell you what,
Regardless, we need to reset instance if we did want to continue.
yeah, I'm gonna hop out. I'll be right back, and then we'll see if we want to do more or not.
Alright. Also, Gear B.
So what have we got so far? .7 had no deaths.
Yeah. We probably did have some damage downs in that one, I think.
Maya had 2 damage downs.
Yeah. I mean, we were at like 0.5. It's. I still don't think we would have made it.
I'm back. Same. Well, comparatively to other DPS, I should say.
All right, I'm back. This is just to see if everybody's here. All right, so do we want to continue for more? There'll be another ready check. All right, you done for the night, Minna? I'll take 30 more minutes. What do you guys think?
I mean, that's fair. I mean, we only have another hour anyway before maintenance boots us, right?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
so.
maintenance starts in like less than an hour.
Well, 53 minutes according to the server time, but you know, it usually runs a little over, but...
See if we can get it, sneak it in there.
Yeah, but you can tell us no.
This one and done it right here, right? So it looks like that low percent was a no death run. I think we had damage downs though.
There was just 2 on my eye.
That was it?
That was it.
Man. Strict. Okay. The only place I think we can that I can confidently say that we're losing DPS is when we get the pattern where the ads are split.
I'm not sure if we can really squeeze more with the way we have to handle mechanics. Like, we physically cannot do anything different in phase 2 because we have to respect others.
I mean in phase 1.
Yeah.
Phase 1, I'm
Right.
just on the boss for the first reawaken, and then I kind of look at other ads.
The only thing I can say is that I'm wasting my combo.
Dark's losing a lot during that 2-minute, during the deathmatch in phase 3, probably.
Yeah, I'm using my melee combo on an ad, not the boss. Because
I don't think there's anything we can do about it.
I mean, like, I've heard in some strats, some ranged people do end up in the melee spot. Just
You
not
can
like
shoot
ads.
that, we just have to protect you.
Yeah, that's the only alternative kind of way I can go about it. Is
Would-
that's gonna be a bit risky.
Would it be possible for... if Midna took the boss, because you drag it more south,
I don't think it will matter too much, because the boss is going to be between 2 ads, the 4 ads, so it doesn't want to move. It just shimmies around.
because honestly, that's probably our biggest loss, and where we can find the biggest is we can find a way to fix that.
I think you could do that and have Menda get the boss, drag the boss a little south, have Dart get free, and then personal mid him.
Because yeah, he's just going to have to be watched, and that's probably what we should do.
Yeah,
Is
so
that viable? Is that viable for the healers? It would be a very short duration.
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah, because as soon as
I don't have tethered there because I'm using my Seraph.
Menda
but
will
I
have to
will
hold the
do
boss
something.
there. Actually,
Could-
do I have to be up there with with the ad. I guess the ads would have to be there. Okay. Yeah, Midna would have to get the boss.
I mean, you could. Yeah, you do have to be up there. The ads have to be there.
I don't know if you have, or if you're using Blackest Night on at that point.
I cannot. I'm using it on myself,
Okay.
Could mid? Oh no. Well,
but not.
if Midna's taking the boss,
I could if I can survive it. I could give him Blackest Night, but that's not easy for me to do.
would it be more reasonable
no.
to say Midna give him flat? Yeah, I was gonna say, would that be more viable than the flash again?
Because I can't see dart. I have to click him on the.
He'll get
target
healed.
list.
That's probably what he needs.
Yeah, I think heals would be better.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
try to baby dart. You save Blackest Night.
Yeah, assuming I don't
That
pop in.
realistically, that's probably our biggest DPS gain, right?
It is.
Is figuring out how to get darts 2-minute functional there.
Because ad damage is actually just dead damage.
Yeah, because they're getting one shot. It's actually like wasting DPS.
Yep.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Another DPS game would be potentially have everybody potion to get the 3.
Aren't we getting 3? I mean,
We're not getting
anyone
a
everybody
full.
pushing phase 2.
Not everyone's getting a full 3.
My word. He's used his
Sword.
feral powers to manifest a
Sword with
weapon.
tank out. Well, if we can call the odd minute potion, we can potion there.
Is standing.
It's so unoptimal.
It would be a game for me.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
No, the reason it's so bad for me is because I'm tethered away from the boss.
This side.
They're being cool back there.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
What? God, is that? Like, I'm really restricted. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
So,
I'm really restricted in that phase 2 with that tether being away from the boss.
Yeah, the two timings, like you could do it at 4:30 or 5. 5 is usually ideal.
I am getting all 3 of my potions. Yes, the third one is outside of 2 minute, but I'm getting all 3 of my potions out though.
Yeah, there's always the other one's always gonna be like one out.
But I think I get better use out of it because I still have
brute
a long
abominator
time,
means business.
as opposed to popping it in phase 2.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
club,
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
club with tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword. Sword with tank out.
Guardian.
Who is at this rival flying? What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Bar.
Sword later. Sword.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Seeds.
Any potions here?
Once. Twos. Threes. Fours. Partners after.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again!
But you tried to murder me?
Sword.
Oh, get the
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
actually murdered me?
We just reset.
Oh yeah. Just reset it.
I was not expecting to survive that.
Yeah, the second set of potions is around when we do that part.
Alright.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club,
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
club with tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
That's what he said.
Minus 7.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring! To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
and tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Center.
Oh, that's big. Jesus.
Could bring the ads in.
Line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Club. Club with tank out.
No!
Oh!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Sun's both ears.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring! To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Club
weapon.
with tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Center. Sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Club. The tank out.
Rodian.
Phase 1 DPS is okay. We're about where we need to be for phase 1.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Close.
Sword for later. Sword.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Seeds.
Once.
Potion.
Deuce. Grease. Four.
The challenger's down!
Oh, I got the
Is this
thorn.
the end?
Yeah, it's a reset. Give it a couple more pulls. We have Aranus placements again.
Like Sarah got hit by Panda.
I got hit by Myers.
That didn't look correct. Anyway, let's pull again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Maybe like 10 minutes, I'm over.
Alright, club.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Club and tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out, 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 out. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it. Go ahead and call it here. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to try the dart strat.
Yeah. Also check out like your Bounds Discord encounter. Usually they have pretty good ideas of what you need to do.
Sounds good.
I'm sure the dart thing will help and we'll have another weapon.
Yeah. Alright, well good work everybody. Thanks for coming along for Monday. We should have most of the stuff ready to go for tomorrow.
How much is the weapon again? Is it 500?
500.
500.
Okay, so.
Also, Dart, you sounded really far from your mic.
Oh, whoops. I was surprised you even heard it because I had it in the mute position.
Don't worry, we heard you talking to your significant other too.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
see ya.
See ya.
Good.
Well, we tried. Good night, Midna.
Night.
Man, DPS check is strict.